Greetings and salutations. It is actually time for another video review. No, I mean it. It is actually time for another video. Yo, Jimmy, I hear you in the audience right now. Shut up. I'm actually doing a video. Now, what is all this stuff here? Well, the review isn't actually on any of these products. It's actually about where they came from. They actually came from an app/game, whatever, that I happened to notice recently called Toreba, which is Japanese. And for the record, I'll say it now, that I was not actually paid to do this at all. I actually discovered this app on my own. I've been playing it. I like it. And I want to share it with you guys. So what the heck is it? Well, you actually play crane games, specifically UFO catchers. You play these via webcam remotely in Japan through the app, and if you win the prize in the game, they will actually ship the prizes to you. Now, of course, it's not free. When you download the app, they give you a couple, I think 3 plays for free. After that, it's roughly about $1 American and change per play. It varies based on what the product is, if it's a higher value or whatever. Seems like they're as low as $1 a play and as high as like $1 and change per play. Hey, but they ship them to you for free. And I'm kind of a sucker for crane games, whether if they're American-based or UFO catcher types. So, decided I would show off some of the stuff I've gotten from there recently. First thing I'll show is this weird red thing that's kind of probably getting your attention. It's called Arcade Game. It's basically some kind of handheld console. It's one of those, I reviewed one of them years ago. I can't remember the name of it. Couple of games built in. They're kind of 8-bit like. They're not actually licensed games of any kind for the most part. They're pretty much unique to this thing. I'll show you briefly. Go ahead and turn it on. And it has 153 games on it, and they are actually all unique. I want to say I've tried about 3/4 of them on and off. Some of them, of course, have silly names. There's one in particular I was thinking of, if I can find it here, and the cat is in the background, but what else is new? I wonder if I could find it. What was the name of it? This is called Preparation for Your Videos. Was it Save Bears? No, this wasn't it, but let's try it anyway. Looks like some kind of... Oh! B button is back. Looks like some kind of platforming game. Yeah, what am I... Oh, I'm moving the platform, okay. Kind of a Game & Watch type thing. Get the timings right. I want to say some of them seem to have different jumping speeds than others, but it's kind of brutal. If you don't save them, they fall in the lava. Jeez. I wish I could find the one I was thinking of. No, I don't think I'm gonna find it. This is like some kind of puzzle game. You gotta get all the emeralds, and you pick a direction, and you can only move in that direction until you hit a wall or something. It's kind of like the whole floor is ice. There we go, and I'm now the master of the universe. Maybe I'll do a full review on this sometime, but basically the game I was trying to find was basically one where you play as a panda, and you're jumping from platform to platform in an auto-scroll environment, and you actually have farts that you can use to save you if you're about to fall off. I kid you not, that little intro screen before every level or every time you lose a life, it'll actually say score, lives, and farts. How many farts you have left. Yeah, that's interesting. But I think what's even more interesting is the box it came in. It's like some kind of manga or something. The cat was just trying to hit this off of the table. Yeah, I think I saw somewhere on here this is series 15 or something. I know I saw 12 there, but I thought I saw the number 15. There's no English on here whatsoever. This is strictly Japanese. Here we go, volume 15. So I don't know if they release these on a regular basis, and each box has a different manga, and it's like a collect them all kind of thing. I have no idea. but from what I remember, the literal English translation of this unit was something like one-man lonely game system, something like that. It was very bizarre. But I don't get it. Leave it to the Japanese, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, what's next? This was actually the first thing I got, or won from them, was a plastic train set. Boxes all in Japanese, except for classic train steam locomotive rail set, and the clock is going off. Hourly chime. We'll just wait for that. Wait for the chime to finish. You done? Okay, this is my video right now. Anywho, yeah, this is a plastic train set, and it's pretty standard. It's all in a circle, and that's pretty much all there is to it. And because of that, I'm not going to show it off to you. I lied. I am going to show it to you. So, I got it set up. It is just a basic circle. You got the main car and two cars that just follow it, and the switches on the side here. Go! Woo! Oh yeah. Cat's not too amused. It's got a little headlight on the front, which is cool. I must say, this is the longest I've seen it running without it falling off the track, because it's not a really good build quality, and it falls off the track quite easily, especially with the other two cars added to it. So I am actually surprised it has done this many laps without an incident. Oh, I see the gray car in the back is tilting toward the side there. Not looking too good. Yeah, the gray car is no longer on the track. It's just being dragged along by sheer force. Holding up, though. Quite a trooper. Oh, we got a cat in the road. That's not going to help. Oh. And the cat has tripped over and killed the train, and there were no survivors. Right then. So what do we got next? This one here is a 2-in-1 board game, where it's a flat, fairly cheapy feeling piece of plastic game. I mean, it's fun. You do have to have someone to play it with. There's two options where either you control the flippers on each side, you and a friend. You do have to find a friend first. Or you can do it kind of air hockey style, where it comes with these two little adorable plastic pucks with green felt on the bottom, so they slide across easy. I'm not going to bother to take this out of the box here, just because it's a lot of little parts and setting it up, and it's kind of pointless to show off with just one person playing it, but you get the idea. It's a little tabletop thing. Not bad. You can bring it to work or something, and play with your coworkers, whatever. I don't know. Anyway, what is next? I'm a big fan of Splatoon for the Wii U. So I saw they had these squids. They look like they're in the Kraken form, not just regular squid. I didn't really figure that out yet. Anywho, yeah, they have, at one point they had all the different colors available. They'd have like 2 colors available at a time in the machine. And I played it once and I got the blue one. And then after that, after they restocked it, which they do fairly quickly after a prize is won, they restocked it with an orange one. So, yeah, I got the orange one too. And it's a pretty big size plush. I mean, I have large hands, fairly well-designed plush. It did have the tag on it. I took it off just because it was in the way, but it is official Nintendo merchandise. So, yeah, I like Splatoon, I like those, and it's all fun. And the last thing I won was this very large thing. A very big Pokeball plush. I think it's the X and Y Pokeball variety. But yeah, very large plush. Almost hit the camera. Again, compared to the size of my hand, it is enormous. And I even like how it was packaged, too, because it was packaged vacuum sealed. It was completely flat, and it just cut a little snip in the plastic. It just, you could actually hear the air come back in, and it reinflated into the plush Pokeball. So those are the prizes I've gotten from the app so far. I check it out from time to time because they do change the prizes out fairly frequently. They try to keep a variety. They have a lot of anime-related stuff, Japanese anime that I have no idea what it's referencing because I'm not big on anime. I don't hate it, I just don't follow it. So if you like anime, chances are you could probably find something on there that you're familiar with. And now I do have my phone handy here, which I'm currently wiping the fingerprints off of because it is nasty. And I just got some spam email. Spam's always fun. Anyway, I'm opening up the Toreba app so I could do a demonstration and you can see the app for yourself. So it's loading up right now. Large order special campaign. I don't know what that is. Purchase bonus campaign. Yeah, like the more credits you purchase at once, you get a couple of free plays after that. Again, you get a couple of free plays just for downloading the app, but after that you do have to pay for it because these are real crane games that you have to play for. I see a lot of One Piece stuff on here. Some kind of ceramic plate set or something that's also sold out. Disney stuff from time to time. See, a lot of this is anime stuff that's going right over my head. I have no idea. Anpaman. I have at least heard of One Piece. I'm not that inept, but they often have a lot of One Piece stuff on here. I'm not going to play for this prize. I figure I'll just open it up and... Oh, see, someone's playing it right now. Let's see how they're doing. It follows the old school kind of crane game mechanics where when you play it you have one chance to go right and then one chance to go forward. See, that's him going right. Now he's going forward. And then after you go forward, the claw opens and drops. And if you're not familiar with UFO catchers, it's not like a crane game that you're probably more familiar with where the idea is to pick up the prize, hope that the claw maintains a hold of the prize, and then bring it over to the left side or something where it'll drop the prize in there. This is more where the prize is sitting on top of two rods. I'll switch. Every machine has two cameras. That's the side camera now. The idea is to rotate it and get it to drop down. Ooh, they might have this one. Ooh, no, not quite. It's hanging on by the corner there. I think if he picks up that corner, he'll probably have it. Yeah, and if it drops down, then you win the prize. They will ship you the prize for free. They will ship prizes to you for free at a maximum rate of once per week. If you want prizes shipped to you more than once a week, if you're winning a lot of prizes, then you do have to pay shipping, and that can be a little expensive depending on where you are in the world. Usually between $30 and $50, but just limit your shipments to once a week, and then you don't have to pay anything for shipping. You just pay for the plays. And that was really interesting because they rotated it a really bizarre way. So now I know they're still going to keep playing. There's 6 people watching, including me, 1 person waiting. You'll especially see when a prize is really close to winning like this, you get more and more people waiting, but typically whoever's currently playing isn't going to stop, and they are going to keep playing until they get that dang prize, probably because they've at least invested probably at least $10 in plays to get it this far. It starts off with it being perfectly straight and perpendicular there. It doesn't start off all twisted up like this. Well, let's see what they get this time. Oh. Barely moving that. See, that's tricky. That looks pretty stuck. I don't know. Good thing I'm not a One Piece fan, or else I would be flipping out. So let's see what else we got here. Nintendo towels. Okay, they have a huge variety of prizes. Look, there's an Adventure Time prize right there. Let's see. Despicable Me, Finding Nemo, USB special effects camera. I gotta check this one out. Probably a cheapy kind of webcam that comes with software that puts goofy filters on and whatnot. These seem to be... This is actually the same setup the train set I got was brought up, where it's balancing on like these rubber balls. I think it's held on by rubber cement or something. You just gotta lift them off there. So they have a lot of stuff available at a time, and this changes really frequently. More minion stuff, more anime stuff that is way over my head. Maintenance in progress, that means someone just got that prize and they're restocking it. They usually restock a machine probably 5 minutes after someone wins a prize. They're really fast on that. Cinema roll. Okay, I've at least heard of Hello Kitty, but I'm not going to try to play for a Hello Kitty prize. More One Piece stuff. It's probably the third One Piece thing I've seen. And that's it currently. It's not scrolling down anymore. I have one thing in my cart currently ready to ship. I want a pair of VR glasses. I think they're like the cheapy variety. They accept most probably Android phones, and you know, it's probably the same quality as just getting Google Cardboard, but I have a lot of fun playing this app. And let me see one more thing here. You can actually pull up... how do we get to it again? I'm going to do this off camera in case my address shows up. But you can actually go back in your play history and you can actually watch the camera's recordings of your plays, whether if they were wins or otherwise. And because it's not playing now live stream, they play back in a higher quality. No audio though, but what audio are you going to hear really? I'm pulling up, here we go. This is a video clip of when I got the VR glasses. I worked it, so it was just about to fall. I really thought it was stuck. Then a little bit forward. I grabbed the back corner off to the right side a bit. Boom! I know that was the front corner. But, yep, prize fell down. I got the prize. And now they're just waiting for me to tell me when they want me to ship it. So, yeah. It is a... Oh my God, you are just stealing all the thunder. Do you mind? Oh, you fluffy thing, you. Let me go back to the app. Where is it? Just to have it in the background as I finish up here. But yeah, it's a really fun app if you like crane games, if you like the Japanese culture, you like that anime kind of stuff, because that is definitely the most popular set of prizes they have. It's really fun. I really like playing it. I wanted to show off playing it, but isn't really anything I want to spend $1 or so on. And yeah, I already told you the basics. You got one chance to go right, one chance to go forward, and then the call drops, and you see what happens. And I did get to show you me winning one of the prizes, so I think that's pretty good. And yeah, that is about it. Again, I was not sponsored by them at all. They don't even know I was making this video. I just wanted to make a video about it. That's what I've been playing lately, and I think it's pretty fun. What do you think? I'm not zoomed in at all. This is how close he's laying to the camera right now. He's got to be this involved. Yep. I guess at this point it wouldn't be a video without him being in it, would it? So yeah. That's it for the video about the Toreba app. And look forward to the next video coming out in autumn of 2024.